Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Anna. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, hey girl, I have a special guest today. My roommate, Lakia Christina.
Hello guys.
I'm so glad to have her on my channel today because I've spoken about her, like especially through Vlogmas. But you know, now she's making her appearance. So welcome to my channel.
Thank you for having me.
So today I am going to be cooking with her. It's going to be a good time. This video is actually sponsored by HelloFresh. So thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. We are going to be cooking some good stuff. So we actually decided to cook the garden quesadilla, which it looks super, super yummy. And it is not about us just enjoying this beautiful food, but you guys get to enjoy a $80 off discount code your first month of HelloFresh. So make your way down to the description box as we make this beautifulness. So we're gonna be cooking, but while we cook, Kia, I call her Kia, is going to be spilling some tea about her first impressions of me because we had a conversation the other day and it's hilarious how like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this, okay, let's talk about this. So we're gonna be cooking and we're going to be chatting it up. Literally girl talk. So before we get into the good stuff, we have started to chop some things up. And basically it's step one, so it's prepping everything. So we're chopping things up and then we're gonna get to the good stuff. So Kia and I had a conversation a few weeks back and we were talking about how, oh wait, how am I supposed to cut these? What does it say? Hold on guys, so we're trying to follow this so that it comes out perfection. Zucchini, bell peppers, oh yes, so the onions. You guys know onions and me just we get along, but we don't at the same time. So it's actually soaking in water so that I don't cry on camera again. So let me grab that onion right quick and let's just hope it doesn't cause issues. I wanted to talk about like first impressions. So we knew each other because like we went to the same church when I was here living before. But we didn't like have a relationship like that. Right. And so I feel like this whole moving here in her home, like she's a girl boss, okay? The girl owns a home and she's 28 years old, okay? So yeah, let's talk about like first impressions and like I guess like your not apprehensions, but like before moving in, it's like, oh my God, you know, let's talk about that because I think that's a good thing.
So basically, like Michelle said, I knew her from my mom. So yes, my mom one day was like, we were just talking about life and she was like, yeah, Michelle is thinking about coming back to Columbia. And I was like, okay. She was like, oh, she might need a roommate. You know, she might want to find somewhere to stay. And at that time, I was just like, okay, maybe. You know, that would be okay. Yeah, that would be fun. And so, you know, we talked and through text and I sent her pictures.
Yes.
It just worked out.
It literally did.
Even in the couple prior days of her getting here, you know, you just really don't know. Like, you know how females are. Right. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So, you just don't know.
You just don't know. And so I had seen her, you know, I've seen her at church and I've seen her on YouTube and Instagram. But I myself didn't have a relationship with her. Yes. So I was just like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. How is this really gonna be? Yeah. And so I just thought, you know, from the outside looking in, I was just like, oh my God, she just has everything going on together, everything together. And just looking at her, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I just didn't know what to expect. And when she got here, it was like, okay. Great. Like, hey girl, hey. Yes. And it was like, it's been a breath of fresh air. Oh my God. It was honestly, y'all, nothing but God. Like, literally nothing but God. The transition, our conversations. Yeah, our conversations are bomb. Like, and this is one thing that I love about living with her because like we're both kind of similar in a sense where like if we need a break, we just go our separate ways and we do what we gotta do. Right. But like when we want to hang out and chill, like there's a TV downstairs for us both to enjoy. Right. And we'll be like, girl, what we watching? Or like, you know, so I think that like
obviously through prayer and like just the connection of her mom, because I knew her mom before I even like really had a relationship with her, and it's just like really connection and prayer to really decide like, you know, who to room with. Like this is my first time rooming from with anybody, literally anybody who like wasn't a family member or anything like that. So I remember talking to her like, girl, like, have you ever roomed with anybody? Like, what was it like? Like, what do we do? Like, how do we do
like,
this?
We got a contract, y'all. We got
a contract. We have an agreement. Like, we did everything right. Because that's the thing. Yes. You always want to go into something the right way, especially when it has to do with your living arrangements. Yes. Okay, because that is queen. And you're queen. Like, this is a real thing. Like, I paid real rent, real money. And it's like, you want to make sure that you're, like I said, that you're getting into it with, you know, clear eyes, and that nothing is misunderstood. You know, I'm always like, if I have anyone over, like, I always make sure communication is like clear. Right. And I think that that's one of the things that we've learned. But I wanted her to talk about her first impressions because I thought that was so funny, because, you know how you are. Right. So it's like, no, like, I'm so human. Like, I'm so normal. Like, this is me. Like, I'm not, you know. But people see you on YouTube or like from, you know, like serving at church, like on a praise team or whatever the case is. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, but girl.
Right. I literally thought she was just so perfect. And I guess it was like, is she chill? Like, you just don't know.
Yes.
Like, I was like, oh my goodness, are we gonna be listening to gospel
like all the time?
Like, which is fine, but you just don't know. Like, we do have our jam gospel sessions. Yes. Don't get me wrong, but you just don't know. It was just,
it's so refreshing. Like, and she made everything so like seamless, like to move in, super like just open door, like, oh my gosh, girl, that was just amazing. Like the whole opportunity, everything. So I was like, listen, let's talk about just like being roommates and like what are some tips that like we have, I guess, like gained, because it's been a little minute now. But I think that that's kind of like the main ones, like just the communication is so big, so big,
and it's even crazy. Like, I guess you've been so close to me. Like, you've been felt when I was off. Like, I had a bad day.
Oh my god,
I had a bad day last week, and she was just like, I could feel you. I could feel that you were off.
Yes. And I didn't want to come off as like invasive, but like, you know, like when you feel something, it's like, girl, like, what's up? Like, let's talk about it. Like, let's, you know, so it's okay. Awesome. It's just me. Like, it's just me. So yeah, that was like really interesting. Girl, even our period started sinking. I said, Lord have mercy. Oh my god. So are you guys the same? Like, if you have a roommate and you guys start like sinking, let me know, because that is even so like your funny.
Friends. Like your friends too. Like,
yes,
crazy.
Friends
it's really
too.
Crazy.
But you know what? That goes to show you, like, your circle really does represent like you and your heart and stuff like that. So I just, you know, I always felt so welcome. And you know, I've known people down here, but it's different when like I said, like you live with somebody and it's like you always have that person like to be like, hey, like, what you doing? Like, let's do this
like
or whatever.
Day?
Yes. Y'all, after this, well, we're gonna eat this because I know it's gonna be good, but we're getting ramen.
Oh god.
And she's obsessed like I am. So it's a thing. It's a real thing. So I'm going to check in and see what else we need to do. So we're going to finish chopping things up and we're going to get to work on what we have to do with these veggies, because I think we have to roast them up.
Yeah.
And by the way, like, have you ever used HelloFresh before or no?
No.
I love the convenience of like them giving you everything you need.
Right.
And you just have to prepare it. I mean, sometimes I wish it could just be made already, but
just a little bit.
I love
It's still good. It's still good.
I like that they literally included everything in it. So let's get to it, because I really am hungry and I think that
me and you
this is gonna be good. So what's our next step? That's
roasting those. Perfect.
The oven is ready.
In sync with us.
The baking pan.
Yeah.
Ooh. And that's the thing, like, these are all fresh, so that's really cool. Like, I really Hello Fresh. That's why. Hello Fresh. You're fresh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Feeling it?
Oh god. My eyes. My eyes. I gotta do this fast. And it's hard to like slice it because we don't have a cutting board. Hey man, we gotta get a cutting board.
Might want to bless us with a cutting board.
Anybody want to bless us with a cutting board because they keep walking away from us? Oh my god, my eyes! Oh no! All right, y'all, I had to walk away because these lashes are trying to fall off, and we're not doing that on camera. We are just seasoning up the roasted, or they're gonna be roasted vegetables, which are these right here. They look beautiful. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. I think if you have like salt and pepper already at home, those are the only things that you'll need, and like a little bit of the olive oil. So right now we're gonna put some dried oregano. We are gonna put the veggies in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. We've already preheated the oven. So Kia is here shaking it up. And then the next step is to make the pico de gallo. Timer is being set. Jalapeno you like? I don't know about jalapeno. We don't have to do that. Season with salt and pepper. Yeah, we don't have to do. We're gonna opt out of the jalapeno, but it does have the option of the jalapeno. That's not our ministry. So we're gonna put it over there, but it is an option if you want it. So that's the good thing about this, that you can customize it in the way that you want it. So that's cool. All we gotta do is get this tomato sliced up. Do you like food?
I love food.
I do too. It's a love language. I know. I just wanted her reaction because I know she loves food as much as I do. I don't really like tomato like that, but today I'm gonna like it. Good?
Yeah. Do you want me to add the juice?
Yes. Yes, that's a firm line.
Yes. I was like, I'm not.
Do we add like salt? Oh, we do add salt,
and
and
pepper.
pepper. Okay, I got the salt over here. This will make you feel like a chef.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, yes. Welcome to the Michelle Anna and Lakia cooking show, where we don't know what we're doing, but HelloFresh has our back. So how about that? All right, so here we go. This is what that looks like. Yes, here we go. All right, so mixing that up. Veggies are roasting. Pico de gallo is ready. Now we're gonna make the chipotle mayo. Oh my god. Yes, boom. All right, we're gonna put this pico de gallo on the side. And we're gonna make this chipotle. Where did the oregano go?
No, look.
What?
I had a tear, and I was trying to.
Listen.
Struggling.
Why it definitely said start with a pinch
And go from there.
So,
reading is fundamental.
It makes it clear that you start with a pinch. We're just gonna have some really spicy mayo. This is gonna be interesting to taste on camera. Now, step 5 is to make the quesadilla. So once the veggies are done roasting, we remove them. Look at how beautiful the veggies look. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna put these veggies just like that. I put more of the red peppers on that one. We're gonna save some for the salad, I forgot. So this is what they're looking like right now. We've created the actual quesadilla, and we're gonna put it in the oven. The cool thing is that it has an arugula salad on the side. Yes.
So yummy though.
Oh my god. My mouth is literally watering. It smells like heaven in here. So lime juice, salt, and pepper.
This is the strongest. The strongest lime ever.
Yes, I believe in you. I'm gonna mix that.
Let's see. How a little. It did say a drizzle, so this may exactly be a drizzle.
Right.
Let's see how it works.
Look at that.
What are you doing?
What is that? Oh, zucchini.
Girl.
What is traveling in that thing? So this is the arugula salad, which I love that it comes on the side because like you can either opt to eat it or just not.
Right. You can save it for another meal.
True. See, this is why it's like... What is happening?
Y'all can't cook. Yes, we can.
Alright guys, all is well. We're fine. We're fine. We have taken the quesadillas out of the oven. So we only what's it called? We only sliced one of them, like we have it here, just to, you know, do a little tasty taste. And then what we're gonna do is actually put the arugula salad along with it. This is gonna be good.
Little tasty taste.
Yes. Can't forget the pico. Ready? Wait. This is what it looks like.
So beautiful.
Okay,
I'm
gonna get a fork real quick.
Oh my goodness. What are we tasting first?
First, let's taste the. I'm showing you that I'm grabbing it from the plate because it's real. Ready?
Oh my gosh.
Mmm.
That tastes really good.
That tastes good. Okay. Now, for the quesadilla.
With a spicy chipotle mayo. It's not even that spicy. Oh, I feel it. You want to taste it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There.
But it's so
It's
good.
good,
Oh my gosh. Mmm.
It's really good.
Mmm.
I might actually eat this whole thing.
I'm gonna take another bite for y'all.
This is really good.
Mm.
Go HelloFresh.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. I like a good kick. So I'm really enjoying that chipotle mayo. Wow. Hold on, let me take another bite of this
This
salad.
salad is so fresh and yum.
Mm. Like, if you're thinking about trying HelloFresh, don't forget that there is a coupon code and a link in the description box for $80. $80 off of your first month with HelloFresh. So, if you end up doing it, please tag me on IG or anywhere because I want to see what you guys make. And maybe even if you have a roommate, make it with your roommates or whoever.
Valentine's Day.
Or Valentine's Day, because that's what we do. And but yeah, thank you so much for being on my channel, cooking with me, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, and give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.
I really like this.
God is in this.